You know that feeling, the one that lives just underneath the surface of an ordinary Tuesday. You're not in danger. Nothing is technically wrong. And yet there's this low hum of unease, like a refrigerator you've stopped noticing but can never fully tune out. Maybe it spikes when you check your phone too early in the morning. Maybe it's the thought of everything you haven't done yet, or everything that could go wrong, or the vague sense that time is moving too fast and you're somehow falling behind it. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're doing what most people do almost every waking hour. You're fighting the present moment. And you're losing, not because you're not trying hard enough, but because fighting it is the very thing that makes it worse. Alan Watts's answer to this was simple, almost embarrassingly so. He taught that anxiety is not caused by what is happening. It's caused by resistance to what is happening. The present moment, he argued, is not your enemy. Your relationship with it is. And the moment you understand how that relationship actually works, mechanically, structurally, the grip of anxiety begins to loosen on its own. Here's how he described the mechanics of it. The mind, Watts observed, has a habit of living everywhere except here. It rehearses the future, all its disasters and demands, and it replays the past, all its regrets and unresolved tensions. And while it's doing all of that, it treats the present moment as merely a platform for launching toward somewhere else. The present becomes a problem to get through, not a place to be. And this is where anxiety is born, not from the moment itself, but from the effort to be somewhere other than in it. We are living in a culture entirely hypnotized by the illusion of time, in which the so-called present moment is felt as nothing but an infinitesimal hairline between a causally determined past and an absorbingly important future. We have no present. We have only the past and the future. What Alan Watts meant here is that most of us have never actually arrived. We pass through our lives the way a commuter passes through a train station, always in transit, always headed somewhere, never quite here. And the strange cruelty of this is that the future, when it arrives, immediately becomes another present that we're already trying to escape. So the anxiety doesn't resolve when things improve. It just finds a new address. He illustrated this with an image that stuck with many people who heard his talks. He described a ship leaving a wake in the water behind it, and he asked, "Does the wake drive the ship?" Of course not. The wake is just what the ship leaves behind. And yet, he said, we live as though the wake, our past, our conditioning, our accumulated worry, is what is steering us forward. We treat the trail as if it's the engine, and the result is that we are perpetually dragged backward even as we try to move forward. The present moment, Watts said, is not a hairline between two vast territories of time. It is the only thing that is actually real. The past exists only as memory, which is happening now. The future exists only as imagination, which is also happening now. Strip those away, and what you find is not emptiness. What you find is aliveness. And aliveness, he noted gently, is not anxious. So here is what you can do tonight, not as a discipline, not as a technique to master, just as an experiment. Sit somewhere quiet, not to meditate in any formal sense, just sit. Notice what your body is actually doing right now. Feel the weight of it. Feel the breath moving in and out without your instruction. Now notice what your mind is doing, where it's traveling, what it's narrating. Don't try to stop it. Just notice that the narration is happening here, now, in this moment. The worry about tomorrow is a thought occurring right now. The regret about last year is a sensation in your chest right now. You haven't left the present moment. You've simply been treating it as the enemy rather than the ground. Then ask yourself, and this was a question Alan Watts returned to often, what is actually wrong right now in this precise moment? Not in your story about the moment, not in your projection of the next hour. In this moment, in this breath, what is actually missing? Most people, when they sit with that question honestly, find that the answer is nothing. The problem was never the present. The problem was the fight. Let the fight go. See what remains.